So it's been a really interesting week, again with certain themes that seem to be reoccurring. So I think it's just really interesting to examine these themes and share them. This week, it's been a lot around force. I've had a few new clients who've come to me either through not being selected for either international teams or their country's teams. And I've also had some junior elites coming that there's this almost underlying frustration and force of not getting what they want right now. And over the last sort of 2-3 weeks working with these people, there's been this shift. And this week it's been really beautiful to see how by removing the energy of the force, there's a balance, as always. You focus on what you want, you set out clear intentions, goals, steps, processes to enable you to be the best that you can be. But it's a different way of going about it. It's not that force and that frustration. There's a different energy when you can even, maybe when I'm even saying that, when you force something, it's just that frustration level is there. It's not enabling, and almost there's a level of acceptance of going, right, this is what I need to do, this is how I'm going to do it. And by stepping away and having that belief and that trust and focusing on your controls, but so often when that frustration comes and that force comes, you're trying to control everything, and that's not possible. Whereas when you step into your power and you trust and you have that belief and you know that all these processes are lined up, then you allow and enable this flow to happen. And this week, these doors have been opening up for these new clients that I've been working with, that they've stepped into their power. They've enabled that, and the opportunities, and it's that timing as well, to trust that timing, that when it's the right time, these doors will open. And then to recognize what you've done that's enabled that to happen. What changes have you done? What beliefs have changed? What thought processes have changed? Because that's what you need to keep on building upon, to allow yourself to recognize what works for you and how to keep these building blocks happening. Because often then what happens is people almost take for granted the changes that they made. And it's remembering what these building blocks are building blocks for yourself, so you know yourself better, so you can repeat these patterns. I'm talking about this in sport, in life, in everything. But there's a choice. You can force something, or you can do what enables you to be the best that you can be. Step back, trust, have the belief, and watch that flow.